Hey, so basically, I've been champion being a conservative and having more conservative values, but the the crux of the matter is the conservative whole scheme, the whole conservative movement isn't really conserving religious values. And I just got naive to the fact that I thought that a lot of these right-wing like Fox News, like Glenn Beck, like Ben Shapiro, like Matt Walsh, like Officer Tatum, like Alex Jones, that they were more fair and unbiased, but you just see like they will go so hard on one side, but they'll never go hard on the other side. So these guys are playing a different game. These guys are playing a totally different game, and they've infiltrated the whole conservative thing. Being conservative is not like, oh wow, like now being conservative is dumb. Now I think I'm gonna go be liberal again, or I'm a liberal now. I think that both sides are both very corrupt in the same amount, but they're not identically corrupt. They're corrupt on both sides. And what it is the machine gives you an illusion of choice. But these people, they really want war. Like, they're really enthusiastic about war. They are very happy with the idea of going to other countries to defend your own country. And it's like, I don't really want to be associated with that much. And now I've been kind of listening to the Young Turks, and I'm shocked. I'm like, oh, holy smokes, like, you guys are really saying the stuff that the other news isn't going to say. Crystal Ball. I made videos dissing Crystal Ball. And I don't know what it is about her. She always brings up both sides' crimes, which is weird. If you look at Tim Pool, he is so reactionary and so quick to choose a side and follow the narrative to the T, that Ye was right. He does get the phone call. And that's why, possibly, if you look at his sidekick, Luke, I guarantee it and they'll probably say no, but I guarantee it, like, he was just like, hey, I have to, I have to muzzle you a little bit. And I guarantee it, Luke probably freaked out and was just like, yeah, like, I want to question things. Just like he was about the masks. Jordan Peterson, again, the guy, like, how stupid am I to think Jordan Peterson's cool when the guy, you ask him, do you believe in God? And he literally thinks that that's the craziest question to ever be asked. How dumb am I to be like, thinking that this guy, he's just a glorified university professor. All this fame and his little books straight went to his head. And Hassan Piker, I've been listening to him more now because I need both sides of any story. Alex Jones, he'll always talk about globalists. Globalists. And he'll say like, oh, I don't want to convert to your way of life and this and that. But He won't say about who the globalists are. That's Alex Jones's code. That he'll never say who these quote-unquote conservatives are. Anthony Brian Logan is more like, yo, this is something about black conservatives, is the sense that like there's coon black guys like Officer Tatum that want to get together with everyone and sing Kumbaya. That's the type of conservative of Officer Tatum, because he makes these reactionary videos about issues and they're interesting to watch. 6 weeks ago, 10 weeks ago, his videos were all right. Anthony Brian Logan and Candace Owens are like, no, I'm not going to be spoon-fed a narrative here. I'm going to question both sides. So I've been looking and just reassessing and like quickly, like, okay, you know what? There's some people that are going to just toe the line to the max. And when it comes to war, I think it's always better to take a step back and chill out, and everyone should calm down. That does not mean like, hey, just keep doing injustice, but times are looking dark. They are. And a lot of people will put their head in the sand and pretend to not see the issue. But back to the main crux of what I made this video about today was that the conservative movement is dumb. The liberal movement is dumb. It's all bought and paid for. All these conservatives that say they never got this thing in their arm, guaranteed they probably did. And they're just getting a pulse of which way the wind is blowing, and they're just cooning the whole time. So with this whole situation that's been unfolding in the Middle East, it's really been quick of what was going on and who I thought was kind of cool. And I'm just like, you know what? I was dissing Hassan Piker with like listening to Sneeko dissing Hassan Piker, but now I'm like, you know what? I hope Sneeko starts saying more stuff and using his platform, but maybe he wants to be famous. And then you see Hassan Piker, who seems like he's committing brand suicide. And then you have Jordan Peterson and Daily Wire, who think they're on the right side of things, but I really wonder if their branding is going to resonate with people after 6 months to a year. Time will tell. So if you get anything out of this, please leave a like and subscribe. But yeah, a lot of the news is completely trash. So thank you and have a good one.